Hi, anybody. I came on a little early, but that's okay. Because I got tired of waiting. Oh, my. Hi, two people. How are you? I'm feeling trapped here, actually. Hi, seeking my crafty tribe. Hi, Brandy. Oh, you're driving. Be safe, please. Hi, Tanisha. I saw you tagged me. I will do that soon. I just haven't yet. Actually, two people tagged me for a different fall questions, and then Heather Manning tagged anybody who watched her video for a holiday one. Hi, Philomena. How are you all doing? I made cards all day yesterday, which you'll see on Friday if you come back and watch my videos Friday. But then today I didn't feel like making cards at all. You're doing okie dokie? Okay, that's good. I'm doing okie dokie too. Yes, I missed you. Oh, where did I miss you? Oh, there you are. Hi, Paige. Sorry, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I think there was a delay or something. Anyway, doesn't matter. You're here now, and I see you now. Now I see you. I missed you all, though, actually, because we didn't do last week. So, and the first thing, of course, we're going to do is the drawing. Just waiting a little while because I'm on 6 minutes early. Actually, I was on a little more than that early. Should I wait a few minutes? 5 inches of snow. Yuck. Please keep it. I don't want it. It's funny because my friend Linnea out in Ohio, she says, oh, you're going to get it. It's coming your way. But I watched the weather, and it's actually missing the southeast corner of Pennsylvania. I mean, we're getting the cold Arctic air, and we had flurries this morning, but we're not getting the inches like, Midwest and New York and Northeast are. Not yet. I'm sure we'll get it later. Hello, Mariposa. I'm sorry, I've just temporarily forgotten your real name. But I like butterfly, so that's good. Syracuse has 9 inches. Yes, Kathy's Cards was in a live I was watching earlier, and she said they had nearly a foot. So 82 degrees in Arizona. I'm coming there. But then I want to come back here when it's 114 in the summer out there because I can't take that. So, yeah. Even though our summers can be pretty hot too. Yeah, definitely too early for that much snow. I mean, that's like a January through March kind of event. Leslie, okay, hi. Oh, it might be Leslie. Although the East Coast, like they showed on the weather map, Boston, New York City, Philadelphia, and just slightly west of Philadelphia, which is where I'm at, just slightly west of Philadelphia. We're not going to get it, but everybody just a little bit west of them, the line started, and yeah, it looked pretty bad. So I feel for everybody. Thankfully, my snowblower is on my enclosed patio instead of in the shed, so I don't have to traipse through the snow to get to the snowblower. I have to see if the shovels are there yet. Yes, it is. It's 21 right now here too. And yesterday it was 54, but it was 51 this morning, and it's dropped. We had rain, and then it changed to snow, and then the cold air blew in. So yeah, I'm not loving this winter so far. And the other good thing though is my furnace is brand new and working. So yay. Now, if it stays working, we'll be in good shape. What was I just going to check? Oh, yeah. Oh, I lie. It's 30 right now, going down to 20 tonight and tomorrow night. Tomorrow, we're going to be just barely above freezing here. So, yeah, it's cold, but I'll deal with that. Oh, yeah, rain first, and that turns to slushy. Well, it turns to ice first and then slush. Yeah, the snow will be heavy. That's funny because I was watching a video, I don't remember where it was, and the guy was blowing the snow off his hand and said it was really light. So I guess different places have it either different. I don't know. Licia. Do you say it Licia or Lesia? Licia, I would say it. Is that right? Oh, 7 people watching. I guess I can start. Licia is the right way? Okay. Okay. Good. Thank you. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is the drawing for this card kit that was from October 30th, the last time I did a live. It's the Precious Parcel Card Kit. And you had to leave a comment on my video of your favorite part of the holiday season. And only 3 people did that, but Clay shared my video, so I'm going to count him too, JWB52Z. So I have 4 numbers. Number 1 is actually Clay. So there's a 1 written on there. These are getting a little beat up, but I'm reusing them. Number 2 is Country Girl First, who's fairly new to my channel, but she's been pretty active lately with it. I don't know if she's going to be on the live. Number 3 is Stamp Girl, Paige. And number 4 is Nick's Crafty Corner. And I still have your other prizes, Nick, so I do apologize. I'm trying to put something else in there, and I just haven't done it yet. Tomorrow has to be the day, tomorrow or Thursday, because I'm going to On Stage. I leave Friday, and oh no, you know what? If you guys all have snow, I hope the roads are going to be clear. I have to drive from Pennsylvania to Connecticut on Friday. It doesn't say anything about snow on Friday, but hopefully the roads will be all right by then. Yeah, maybe next, probably the way your luck goes. Add this kit. All right, I'm shaking it, shaking it, shaking it. I'm going to turn around, guys. Turning around. I barely feel them. This one. This one is jumping in my hand. Let's see what this one is. 2. 2 is Country Girl First. Sorry, Nix. But you have 2 other ones and something else coming. So Country Girl First, and I can't remember her name, but if she watches this, she won the Precious Parcel Card Kit. And thank you to whoever did the thumbs up too. So, yep. See, you jinxed yourself by saying that. Maybe you would have won it if you hadn't said that. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. It feels like midnight here. It's so dark. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I slept the best I've slept in so long. I can't even remember last night. Hi, Emily. Thank you for coming to my channel. Sheila. Okay, Sheila is her name. Thank you for Country Girl First. So hopefully she'll come on and see that she won. So I have a few little bits of business. Of course I do. You know I have to do that. And look, if Linnea watches, look, I fixed it. The only thing I was short a T and the other extra letters don't quite fit, but I can take that little bottom thing off and push it in there. I have a letterboard now. Thank you, Linnea, if you watch. And she gifted that to me. Okay, couple things. This is the month of November. If you guys place an order or have placed an order anytime this year, $50 or more, and I'll count it cumulative if you had 2 $25 orders or whatever, I'm going to go through actually November 20. I'm going to go through the last day of the, there's going to be an online extravaganza sale coming up in November. I think it's the 20th through the 23rd or something like that. Don't hold me to those dates. I'm going to hold it open till the last day of that. And at the end of that, anybody that's placed an order of $50 or more through that end of that sale will be put on automatic mailing for the 2020 Occasions catalog and celebration brochure. And for those that might not know, that's Stampin' Up's spring, summer type stamps. Hi, Therese. How are you doing? Sorry, this thing's flying by me now. Welcome. Haven't seen you in ages. So anyway, anybody that's placed a $50 order up until then will get on the list to get the 2020 Occasions catalog that is effective January 3rd of 2020. And it goes through, I think that Occasions goes through the end of May. However, the celebration brochure usually only goes through March, but I'll have to see what they say this weekend. Okay. And if you do place an order up to $150, use this host code, please, because it's Lisa Douglas's party, which goes through November 30th. So it's good timing. And we would both greatly appreciate that. Now, if you missed out on the November paper pumpkin, which you had to sign up for by the 10th of November, don't fret, because there's a new one coming out for December, which is something for everything. And not something for everyone, but something for everything, because it's going to be like an all occasion. It's going to have 13 sentiments. It says it goes from wedding to get well to birthdays and more. And it will be 12 full-size cards with envelopes, 3 full-size cards of 4 designs each. Okay. And the colors they're going to coordinate with, you're seeing here: terracotta tile, grapefruit grove, crushed curry is the yellow, old olive is this green, and then shaded spruce is this green. My printer is printing fuzzy, but that's the colors. Okay. Yeah, it's been a minute for sure. So that is, and you have to sign up to get that. Is $22 a month plus tax. You do only have till December 10th to sign up to get that kit. So, and you always get a little Stampin' spot, but we don't usually get that many sentiments in one kit. I'm guessing there's not going to be too many designy things, but maybe some florals, it looks like. I don't know. They don't tell us. It's a surprise, right? Okay, so that is Paper Pumpkin. Don't forget, the Christmas Time is Here Suite is available now through November 30th while supplies last. And I do not have it, but if you want to see it up close and personal, go over to Stamp Girl's channel. She did a haul video. I think it says Stampin' Up haul on Lisa's party or something like that. And she shares what the paper looks. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So yeah, don't miss out on that if you want that suite. And you don't have to buy it as the whole suite. You can buy individual things in it if you don't want everything. So yeah, and it has available a 2 stamp set. The papers, 12 by 12 papers, beautiful. And they have foiling on, I believe. Pages, it's gold foiling, right? Yeah, I guess it would be, because it's got the gold enamel dots, which I've shown you, this gold shimmer ribbon, the dies, and then there is a bracelet also available. But the paper, when she showed it, I was like, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, let's see. Did I miss anything else? Oh, Everything is Rosy is still available in the clearance rack. That's another beautiful one. So if you're interested in that, now that one you do have to buy as all one kit. It's called a product medley. but it has, you know, I've shown this lots of times before. It's got 48 6x6 papers, 6 rose gold foil sheets. I'm sorry. I think that it's more than that. 8 of the rose gold foil sheets. It's got dies, it's got a stamp set, it's got 2 ribbons, shimmer paint, these little mirror embellishments, and some pre-die cut images in like the florals and also the rose gold labels on white. So really nice medley. I do have that, and I've worked with it a couple times here already. And I don't think I missed anything right now. Oh, the paper trimmer is available, which I've been using. I really like it. I really do. And I've been using it heavily, and so far my blades are holding up. So I've had it, what, near almost a month now. You wish you could buy a refill for Rosie. I know. I know. But when they do it as a product medley, they don't do that. Yeah, gold foiling. Yeah, it's pretty. Okay, and then I guess lastly, don't forget the Experience Creativity for beginners. There's a section on the website called Experience Creativity. It has all the same things in this brochure, which I've gone through with you before. And this is the holiday catalog. You can shop by catalog on the website, or you can just go look at, you know, stamps, dies, punches, and everything will come up. This is good till the end of December, till January 2nd of 2020. But things will start as they sell out, or and if they're not going to be carried over, they'll be discontinued and you won't be able to get them. So get things while you want them. Lots of pretty stuff in here this year. And here's the annual catalog, which goes till next June, of course. So yeah, like June 2nd or something. Okay, so that's enough chatter blabber by Deb. Okay, so one other thing. The drawing for next week, I will have a drawing, and you know, I'm going to On Stage Local in Hartford Saturday. So my question is that you have to answer in the comments after this goes up is, would you like me to go over what happens at On Stage and see if I got anything? Or would you prefer me to make cards? Would you prefer me to make Christmas cards, all occasion type cards? What's your preference for next Tuesday night's live? And let's see what Philomena said. Okay, thank you. Yeah, good name there. Thank you for that, Philomena. I will look for them. I actually am I'm gonna have a roommate, one of the other people on my Up Lines team is coming down from Massachusetts, and we're gonna share a room on Friday night. So that's a little nerve-wracking because I don't know her. and then there's another lady and her husband are going, and they're from Delaware, which is like 40 minutes from me, is where she lives. But I've never met her either. So we're gonna, at least there's gonna be 3 people from my Up Lines team. So that's good. That's okay, Lisa. Don't worry. I have mentioned your postcode here. I've mentioned the sale coming up November 20 to 20, I forget, 22nd to 25th or something like that. And Nick says, yes, go over everything. And Paige says, do it all. I'm not Wonder Woman, Paige. I'll see what I can do. Christmas cards, all occasion cards, and go over this On Stage. Oh, she's your upline? Okay. Does she do YouTube videos so I can see what she looks like? If she shows her face, I don't, like me, I don't. Anyway, for commenting on what you want to see, not in these comments, ladies, in the comments after, once this goes up, I have a $5 coupon. I'm not going to show you the code. It will be effective November 25th through December 13th. And whoever's drawn next week will win that code, $5 off. Hi, Clay. It's okay. Okay, that's all right, Philomena. So let me write her name down because that way I won't have to go back through this. Because my brain is turning mushy here lately. All right, Joanne Riccardi. What area of the country is she from? I mean, I'm assuming Northeast somewhere because she's going to Hartford. Hang on, guys. My upline just stopped being an upline. Okay, wonderful. Do everything. Ah, Tanisha, you guys are killing me. Okay. That comment is hidden, and I'm going to leave it hidden, Philomena, but thank you for that. Okay. Okay. All right. So if you comment, once this video goes up as a video, this live goes up as a video, you'll be entered for next week's drawing, which will be a $5 coupon to be used between November 25th and December 13th at Stampin' Up. My upline was Misty of Mac Jewelry and More here on YouTube. But so now her upline is my upline, and then I'm only 2 away from Dina now. Dina Recal is my highest level upline, and she is a $1 million achiever. She's fabulous, very perky, and makes beautiful cards. Anyway, okay, so tonight we're going to do this, or at least some of this project kit. And this is the Christmas Countdown project kit. It is an Advent sort of box, which comes with 25 little boxes. Now, some people don't do the 25th, but I'm going to do it. Now I can't get that back in. There we go. So this is what it looks like. It comes wrapped in plastic, but I took the plastic off already. And then it comes with an outer box. And your instruction sheet is with it, and all these I punched out already. It gives you all these designs, and then it also comes with these punch outs, which I didn't do yet for the dates, and 2 sticker sheets. And this is, I think, little, yeah, it's little rectangles. You can hardly tell. And then some gold foiled ones and some cherry cobbler. The colors are Early Espresso, cherry cobbler, and mossy meadow that go with it, but I brought out the Delicata Gold in case I want to use that too. This is still available, I believe. I checked online and it's on the web page. They didn't take it off. What is upline? Okay. In Stampin' Up, when you become a demonstrator, it's who recruited you is your upline. So they're a demonstrator also. And in their system, the reporting in their system goes up. It goes down 3 levels. So like Dina recruited somebody, it was Misty's upline. That person recruited Misty, and Misty recruited me. And I was at the lowest level, 3 down under Dina. So it stopped there, and then it starts over again. And I was like at the top, and then I have one recruit right now. So that's how it works. So if anybody's interested in being a demonstrator under me, email me. My email is always down below, and I'll be happy to talk to you about that. Yeah, that's right, Clay. You got an entry today, still needing more. You got an entry? Oh, in your challenge. I was thinking your party. Well, you're getting one from me. I just haven't gotten it in the mail yet, Lisa. I mentioned that before. But yes, Lisa's having a challenge party. She's asking for a memory dex card and a pocket letter. And I think the deadline is the 30th of November. Is that correct, Lisa? So there's plenty of time yet if you want to do that. And also, she's the one hosting a Stampin' Up! Party, which goes till the 30th as well. Okay. Okay, so let's get started. Now, I wanted to show you the instructions because it's sort of like that felt kit that we did, in that it gives you written instructions here, and then it gives you in every language I can't read. It tells you what's included. It tells you what else you need, like adhesives and dimensionals and stuff. It tells you the coordinating colors. It gives you tips. And then it has these numbered steps, which is Stampin' Early Espresso ink, Stampin' Cherry Cobbler, Stampin' Mossy Meadow, adhere sticker, and adhere using Stampin' Dimensionals. There's also a video on YouTube at Stampin' Up. And then it does have some tips, which basically is do all the stamping and assemble all the little thingies before you adhere them to the box. Now, as for the stamping, this is the stamp set they're talking about, and this is not included. It's extra. So you have to buy that separately, but I love this little stamp set because I love doing backgrounds and stuff. And I got it for this cardinal because he's a little cardinal to go with the big cardinal in 12 Tidings or use separately. And I love this border here with the poinsettias, but they use almost all the other ones in this this thing. So then you flip it over, and here's a little diagram, and it has the little numbers here that tell you what to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, and then it repeats. So 8 would be the same as 1, 9 would be the same as 2, etc. So we're going to do 1 through 7 and maybe 25. And you don't have to do them exactly as they show them, but I'm going to for tonight, just to show you how it should go. Okay, Tanisha, that's fine. I look forward to that. Okay. So let's see. So let's leave this over here. Write the host code down if you need to. CTCTD2CT. And let's do number 1, which says we have to stamp in Early Espresso, which is dark brown. I love this brown. And then we're going to put a snowflake sticker on, which is right here. And then we're going to put the number 1 on. Pretty easy. I think I can handle this, but let me see what they stamped. Really hard to tell. I think they used these little star things, and they used them in Early Espresso, which seems kind of weird to me, but I'm going to do it because there's already gold foiling on here. So let's just go ahead and do it. And I'm just going to use my, actually I won't, because I just got to clean mat out, and I don't want to get it all messy. So we'll put some little brown stars all around. Just a little background thing, right? There, that's all I'm going to do. Let me go over here to my chamois, which needs to be cleaned. That is pretty easy. I'm going to close this up because I don't know if it takes brown on the next one or green. We'll get our little, get our little snowflake out. Maybe. Are you guys all ready for Thanksgiving? I am not, and I am having it here this year. I was all set to not do that, and my daughter called and said, "Can you have Thanksgiving at your house this year?" And I love having it here. It's just, it's hard with Mom and everything because I can't really bring her here. So we have a plan though. My brother's going to have Thanksgiving with Mom on Thanksgiving Day. I'm going to cook here on Thanksgiving with the crowd of people, 8 of us, which is not a crowd, but in my little house it's a crowd. And then we're going to Christopher and I are going to go visit my mom on the Friday after Thanksgiving and take her some leftovers, because that way she'll have some home cooked stuff. And then you just use dimensionals here, guys, to put your number on. Be careful taking the numbers off if you get this, because I just tore this one. Me and my fat fingers. There we go. One done. Woohoo. Not at all. Okay. I'm missing something. Okay. So 2 says also stamp in early espresso, but this time we're going to use the pine branches, and then all that gets is a number. Alrighty. But it's on wood grain. And my secret, I said I'd let you in on a secret. I have never, ever, ever made one of these before. I've never made an advent calendar. I don't think I've ever used one either. I'm not sure. I don't remember. If I did, I was really little. And there we go. To move my mousey over so I can clean my stamps. Have you all done advent calendars? And I think my grandkids have, but I have not. So weird, huh? The next one I know either doesn't use stamping or uses a different color. So this one, we just put the number on. Numero 2. Oh, you're not ready at all? Yeah, I'm either. Yeah, I really like this one though, because let me show you these. Where did I do with the box? Here it is. I have seen other people doing this. Well, it's too late for Halloween now, but what some people were doing was putting the Christmas on one side and then turning it around and using it for Halloween, or you could use, 25 days of gratefulness or whatever you want to do and decorate the other side. You can't have it very dimensional though, because, it won't fit in right, but you could at least make a flat decoration on the side, the other side that has the finger hole. So that's an idea. Or you could just decorate it 2 different ways for Christmas and change it up a little bit. All right, what did I do with my 2? Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Phew. Almost lost my 2. Oh, wow. Had to look up what it was. It's like, they don't call it Advent, but they call it Countdown to Christmas, which is basically the same thing. Alrighty, so 2 goes over here on this one. And I could get a little fancy and get my cherry cobbler marker and color in these little berries. Actually, I probably should have used the alcohol markers. I just want to add a little color to it. It's got color on the label, but it does not call for you to do this part. And maybe I don't like it colored in after all. Anyway. One more hidden under there. Okay, just a little color. And since I did that, I have to color that one leaf. Oh, okay. You went to Catholic school. Yeah, it definitely can serve multiple purposes, however you want to use it. Could even just be sort of a planning kind of thing with little rewards in the box for, and if you have kids, that would be a good thing. Like, did you do your chores today? Go take a treat out of today's number. Something like that, And it could be, doesn't have to be candy or something. It could be little toys or whatever. So I like that idea. That was my idea. Okay, so number 3 is a green one. And it already has designs in it, so there's no stamping on this one. But they do use one of these little stripes and some other little red thing. I don't know what that is. I am not sure, but they do put a stripe down here. It might be one of these things like this coming out this way. That's what it is. And then 3. Easy peasy, guys. If you're looking for easy, this is it. This is it. I do recommend getting the stamp set. I know it's added money, but you don't have to. I mean, if you have other stamps, you can use any kind of background stamp or Christmas stamp that you want. You don't have to have that one. All right, so I'm putting them on here, and I shouldn't have done that because I have to flip it over to number 4. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3 so far. And then 4. Oh, we're going to stamp again. Yay. Oh, we're going to stamp twice. Yoo-hoo, we're going to use the borders too. So we're going to use brown and cherry cobbler. This time we're going to use this diagonal diamond shaped border. Really pretty. I like that. I haven't used that one yet. In fact, just before I came on, I was busy putting the backings on these because I had only put it on like 2 of them. All right, I'm going to line this up here and hope that I can get this on sort of straight. I'm going to get my mat dirty again. And I didn't want to do that. It's not too bad. And then I'm going to leave that open. Let's see what I miss. Oh, wow. You're really creative, Tanisha. I have no doubt it'll work out. If you guys haven't seen some of her stuff, you need to go check out Tanisha's channel. She makes some amazing paper crafts and stuff. Plus, she does sewing and quilting and all that kind of stuff, too. I don't know if she does them on her channel, but that's a little faint. Oh, well. It's okay. It's just an advent calendar. That one's a little darker. Okay, that's those. You're welcome, Tanisha. I truly mean that. When I saw that Ferris, was it you? You did the Ferris wheel, right? That was like, whew, wow. Blew my mind. Blew my mind. Anyway, even if you didn't, I've seen your other projects and they blow my mind too. All right, and I'm just using one-dimensional on these guys. You could use minis and use more, which might be a good idea, actually. And we just put that right here. There's number 4. Ta-da! You see? Boop. And 5, they did another little bit of that stamping with that, I think they used the, they might have used this one. I'm going to use this one. Actually, let me clean this other stamp first. I am really fanatical about cleaning my stamps if I don't think I'm going to use them right away again. I know some people are not, but the way I look at it, they last a lot longer that way. And they'll be in good shape for resale someday when my kids have to sell them like crap. No, sorry. They just use brown, but I think I'm going to use Delicata here, actually. Yes, I thought that was you. All right. And we're going to go this way. And we'll just do that. It hardly shows, but it's there. See the little dots going down, and then there's stars down here already. So not much, but something little. And then they put a little red bow on again. One of these. And they just have it kind of coming down like this. And then number 5. Wow, we're going to be done early because I don't know if you want to sit and watch me do these all over again, because what they do is they repeat once you get through 7. They just repeat them. But there's 5. Pretty nice. I like that little tree. Then 6 is one of these, which might be one of my favorite ones because it's divided wood grain and green. But all they do is take a gold strip and put it over the line here. Let's see if I can get that on straight. I don't know. And then they take an actual bow sticker, which I could put up on dimensionals, but I'm not going to. Nope, that's not centered up. Center it. There we go. And then the number 6. This would be if you have grandchildren or children too. This would be a fun thing to do with them. Yay, I'm glad you made it home, Brandy. That's good. Everybody, click on everybody else's channels. No, I wanted you to be safe. I wanted you to be safe for sure. Driving. We only have one more. So far, we've done 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We only have 7 and 25 to do because they repeat. And what I'll do, oh no, I can't do that. Okay, never mind. Now this one I think they stamped also. Let's see what they used. Okay, they used this big, this big one that has sort of, you can't see it very well. It's got like cross-hatchy design in it. I love background stamps. So they didn't use the cardinal one in here at all, which is a little disappointing, but well, I guess I could. And they used brown because they're going to put green on. I think, yeah, I guess I'll do that too. I could use the red, but I'll use brown. And let's see. I guess I'll just do a little bit this way. Yep, that's enough. That's enough. Yeah, yes, exactly. Precious cargo for sure. The most precious cargo that there is. Yeah, change the that's true. You change the gifts. No, I don't think that's too old. Yeah, but that might spark a little bit of wonder, a Christmas in her to do it. Now, I have a 15-year-old granddaughter, and that might be, I mean, you could give her little incentives in there. Like I said, something that she would like at her age. I just covered up the stickers. I don't know what those things are anymore. I'm forgetting already from my granddaughter when she was 11. Because now she's 15 and she's definitely in teenager mode. So 11, she still had, I don't know, she still had some innocence about her. I mean, she's innocent still, but I'm not saying that well. But teenagers are starting to get to the I know it all stage kind of thing. And she wasn't there yet at 11 for sure. Yeah, little coupons. You could probably fit a tiny little gift card in, but you might want to save that for like the last day. the 25th. Or like I said, you could even make it be rewards for doing what they're supposed to be doing in the house, you know, that kind of thing. So you want me to continue decorating these that are going to be very similar to what these look like, or do you want me to put this away and wing it? Wing something else. Oh, that's good. Thank you, Licia. Oh, I didn't do 25. 25 is another one of these gold ones. And a wreath. No stamping, just a wreath thing, which is a sticker. So they made it pretty easy. Made it really easy. There's a couple little pieces that didn't pop right out. There we go. And we just put a wreath on here. And a bow thingy. They put like these half bows. And they have it sticking out like that. And then where's the 25? And I'm using regular Stampin' Dimensionals. Yeah, even a little bottle of nail polish would fit in these little boxes. Or a little thing of eyeshadow, or let's see, what else? Maybe I should make that be the question. What would fit in here? I know for a fact that if you want to do candy, these are the Hershey's Minis. You can probably get like 6 or 7 or 8 of them in there if you've had to put the other ones sideways like that. So lots of candy fits in here for sure. If you know a stamper, a stamp block would fit in there. I don't think a pen would fit in it. Those little notepads from like the Dollar Tree that come in a multi-pack probably would. Yeah, yeah. Cute. Well, if you get a little pen, it would have to be real little. Maybe a little expandable one if you could find something like that. A keychain. Chunky charm. Brandy made a cute chunky charm. Jewelry, right, next. Jewelry, earrings, or something like that. That would be... You could put one of those in mine every day. A little piece of jewelry. I'll take that. Jewelry. Rings. Yeah, rings would be great. Ooh, wouldn't that be a neat idea for an engagement surprise? Different things for your fiance, and on the 25th, pop a ring. Ooh, any guys out there? K-cups. A K-cup a day. That might work. Tea bags, you know, flavored teas or something. Homemade coupons. I like that idea. Yeah. You know what? People do that a lot at Valentine's Day. How could we turn that into a Valentine's one? There's too many boxes. You could start the month before and go from like the whatever to the 14th for Valentine's Day. There's an idea. Yeah. See, we're such a good creative group. We can come up with loads of ideas. I'll take the jewelry pieces myself, thank you. Or the little stamps or something. Or stationery stuff. I love it all too. Washi tape samples. Ribbons. It's too heavy to ship. Oh my goodness. All right. I guess I'm just going to continue making them because I didn't really plan ahead. Today was not a good planning day. But I think I'm going to do all the stamping and stickers first. Let me lay these out up here. And then on each color, and then I'll just put the numbers on at the end. And you don't have to put the numbers in the same way. In fact, I could change it up and do the numbers differently. I don't know. We'll see. 5. This goes down here. Sorry, I'm covering up her thing. I want to do the cardinal on maybe this one, but we'll do the red ones first. Yes, cardinal. I mean, red one had brown stamping. Yeah, I probably don't need any more washi either. Brandy, you and I, you wouldn't believe how much washi I have. Yeah, you probably would. Oh my gosh. Bling, we can put bling in though. If they do nails, the little nail decorations, not just nail polish, you know. Put some more of these on. 1. Yeah, nail art, that's what it's called. You see, I don't ever use that stuff because I can't keep my nails done no matter what. And I have a coupon to go get them done, which I was going to go use before I go to on stage, and I don't think I'm going to get there. Just, I'd have to do it. Maybe I can do it if they have any openings on Thursday after Mom's on the way home, because it's in the same shopping center as my store, grocery store. And I probably need to pick up 1 or 2 things, so Chris has them here before I go. We shall see. Oh, glitter, yeah. I don't know. I have a love-hate with glitter, so I think I'll pass on the glitter myself. All right, this one takes snowflakes. I'm just going to do them all. I'm not going to be very creative. I'm going to do them all the way they say on this side of the container. So let's see. The other thing you could do is, well, yeah, cut your own, use one of these as a template. Cut your own designer paper. Ooh, that might be pretty. Well, you kind of have designer paper here, though, right? So, and I have 1 extra snowflake, so that's cool. I guess in case you tear one, which would be something I would do. All right, I'll put them over there. So 2 is the one that had the pine branches, but I think I'm going to do 2 cardinals and 1 more pine branch. So let's do the cardinal first. I'll stamp it in Early Espresso, and then I'm going to color it in with cherry cobbler. I don't think that's all going to fit on there. It's a little bit faint. See if we can get it darker. All hate over there for the glitter. Yeah. I tried using glitter on one of those snowflake cards I did for Winter Fun Collab on, what day did that air? Sunday? Was it Sunday? Yeah, Sunday. And it didn't like me, although I used it before and it was fine. So I don't know whether I didn't have enough Versamark under there or what. But anyway, while I have this out, where's my pine branch? There it is. Let's do the pine branch thing this way. So is everybody staying home for Thanksgiving? Are you traveling? What are you guys doing? We only have 6 people watching. Boo-hoo. Okay, I'm going to use my cherry cobbler. I'm going to use the light just in case. I'm going to do the berries again on this one, but I'm going to use my alcohol markers instead. Which, yes, I know it'll bleed through, but this is going to be adhered to the front of the box, so it doesn't really matter. I like them better with the alcohol marker. And while I have that one out, I'll do the little cardinal. And I'm just going to do easy coloring, nothing fancy here. I always think of my father when, ever since somebody told me that folk lore or tale about when you see a cardinal, somebody in heaven is looking down on you. Well, I don't know if my dad's in heaven, but if he is, I hope he's looking down on me favorably. I don't know. So we'll see. Missed a spot on his belly. And I'll use a little not melon mambo. What is this called? Mango Melody. Oh, yes, it would be Philomena. Oh, yes. Definitely with Feels Like Frost, it would be gorgeous. You're having Thanksgiving there, 8 also? Yeah, me too. Oh, and granddaughter's birthday. That's cool. On the Saturday, the 23rd, when I should be cleaning my house to get ready for this event, my daughter called me this morning, or no, yesterday I guess it was, and asked me if I wanted to go see what is it called? The one with Elsa and whatever, but it's the second one that's coming out, but it's not out yet. But her daughter, the youngest one, is in a Girl Scout troop, which I didn't even know until she invited me to this thing. And the little Girl Scout troop is getting to go at 8 in the morning on that Saturday to see, what is that called? With the Frozen. Boy, my brain's mush brain. So I'm getting to see Frozen too. Yay. But with a Girl Scout troop. That should be fun. I haven't. That's why I said to my daughter, I didn't even know she was in Girl Scouts. Oh, we just signed up last month. I'm like, okay. Something new. All right. There's my oops. I missed a spot on him again. There's my little cardinal. I'm going to get out Mossy Meadow. Mossy Meadow. Yes. And do a little bit of this, the leaves over here. And I'm just going to do one color. I'm not shading or anything. Just don't feel like it tonight. And nobody's going to really notice it anyway. So it's going to be a little funny here at Thanksgiving because it's going to be my daughter, her husband, and the 2 girls, me and Christopher, and then my ex-husband and his wife. But it's okay because he was my first husband and I was only married to him for 5 years and it was like forever ago. And unfortunately for him, he had a work accident and ended up with a brain injury. So he's never been quite the same, although he's improved a lot in the last 2 years, I'd say. So been a rough few years for them. Anyway, okay, so 3, I'm going to do exactly like they did, just stickers. Sorry, a little more information than you need, probably. Okay, let me see here. You see 9. I see 8 people now and 8 thumbs ups. Thank you. It's going to be a busy day for you too, Paige. Frozen 2. Yep. Do you want to see it? I don't know when it's supposed to come out, actually. But we're getting to see it on Saturday, the 23rd. And then I guess afterwards, I'll probably have, I don't know what they're going to do with all the brownies go home right away or Girl Scouts or what they do. I got that on crooked. But maybe we'll go have lunch or brunch or something somewhere. coffee, definitely. So, okay, I can peel that up. The stickers peel up pretty well if you need them to. If you can't get them on straight like me. Yeah, definitely can't get it on straight. Oh, good. That's good, Lisa. Well, maybe having this party or your challenge is helping. People do like to see what other people send in for challenges and stuff. All right. Assembly line. I'm doing assembly line. I seem to be doing that the last couple days quite a bit. For cards and whatnot. All right, then we just need numbers. I guess I better do some of these or I'll start to get lost. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need an 8 on the red ones. Oops. Well, that's weird. That pulled the wrapper off the one next to it. I guess I'll use that one next. 8. No, that didn't. Pull the wrapper off something else, but I didn't get the one off the one I need. Okay, what else is going on? Oh. Oh, that's good. Lisa, did you like it? Working their first day at home? It takes some discipline, I know, because I've had to do it before. For a couple of years, actually. And my company was in Texas, and until I started traveling out the wazoo, I worked from home. All but, I think I'm going to put this down here so I don't cover up the cardinal. All but, let's see, I think twice a month I had to go for a few days down to Texas. But then I started having to travel all over the place for extended periods of time, including Texas. And yeah, that all changed. That's how it goes. Okay, so now we need 10. Where's the one that pulled off? Here it is. I think. Nope. My son used to love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We had to have every CD, or back then I think it was even VHS. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, it does save on gas. Yes, I am working from home now, but on my own terms too. Which sometimes my terms are worse than other people's terms for me. I'm my own worst critic, you know, and I always have been. So anyway, all right, now we're doing these. Okay, these are the stripey things, which I'm going to do because I like doing those. All right. So, but I think, I don't know if I want to do them in, I think I'm going to use green. I haven't done any stamping in green. Maybe it was supposed to be and I just didn't look at the number right. I have to put this somewhere else there. Yeah, I think I like that better. Except I can't get it on straight. And then let me open Cherry Cobbler and get these going. Yes, he also liked Thomas the Tank Engine, but that was before he liked Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And there was even a period where he liked that purple, oh my gosh, what was his name? Barney. Oh my gosh, he would Tell me I'm totally crazy. That never was true, but it was. And they used to have the Muppets on too, and he liked those too. The Muppets. But then he outgrew all that stuff. Your grandsons love Fortnite? I don't even know what that is. No, Rome wasn't built in a day. That's for sure. But I'm getting older, you know. I tried for years not to admit that, but yeah. This year I've actually felt it. I felt it for the first time. I shouldn't say it that way because actually I'm relatively healthy and everything for my age. My 40s were my worst health-wise. I kind of fell apart in my 40s. And then I was okay in the 50s, and now I'm in the 60s, and, you know. Muppets, yeah, they were cool. The Muppets. Okay, what you put in the comments afterwards is what you would like me to see, what you'd like to see next Tuesday. I'm going to On Stage, which is Stampin' Up's, the local convention that they have. They have an annual convention for demonstrators to go to, and I'm going to one. It's only a one-day thing, but I'm leaving on Friday, driving up to Connecticut, staying overnight. It's an all-day thing that goes till like dinner time Saturday, so I decided I don't want to drive home in the dark. So I'm going to drive home on Sunday. And so the question is, do you want to hear all about On Stage? I want you to answer. Do you want to hear all about that and see if they've given me anything new to show you? Or do you want me to make Christmas cards? Or do you want me to make all occasion cards? And everybody wants to hear about On Stage, but most people said, do it all. We want to do it all. So I'm like, okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Elmo. Aw. Kermit. I like Kermit. And I used to like the grouchy guy in the trash can. I can't remember his name. I'm going to put this over a little bit instead of in the middle because I want to see a little bit of that poinsettia. Okay, I'll put these there. And these go there. Okay, now we're on this one where we stamped. What did we stamp? We used the Delicata and stamped those little things. I don't think they really showed up very good. Maybe I'll use these little star things instead and use the gold. Oops. Why not do it all? Okay, Brandy, come help me. Oscar, that's his name, Oscar. Oh, when I hear Oscar, that always reminds me of the Odd Couple. I used to love those movies too. The grumpy old men and the grumpier old men. Those were funny. Especially when the one guy threw the fish behind the seat and it stunk the car up. Oh. I could relate to that. Oh my gosh. Grover and Kermit. Grover. Yeah, Grover's cool. And Cookie Monster. Oh wait, is that the same one? No, yeah, I guess it is. That's Sesame Street. I don't know. I'm getting it's still a Muppet. Okay, now what do I put on these? A red thingy. Oh, I have these little red flowers. That's what went on one of these. Hang on. Where did I put the brochure? Here it is. I put a bow on one that was supposed to be a flower, I think. Number 3. Oopsie. All right, well, somebody else has to get flowers now. Number 10. That's supposed to be a flower, too. Okay. We're good. I think maybe number 5 is going to get a flower instead. How about that? Red flower right here. Poinsettia with the tree. Why not? So that would be a 12. Snuffleupagus. Oh, yeah, I remember him. Oh, that would be cool, Brandy. You will be amazed at how small my house is. So next year, you know, I have all these collabs that you guys can sign up for if you haven't already. I know a lot of you have. But I'm also going to set some goals, like organizational goals and stuff, because I have a mess. Things like clean this particular closet out this month and go through my clothes this month and stuff like that. So, yeah. Okay, this one I'm going to leave the same. So, in addition to my crafty goals, I'm going to be setting some clean up the house goals because I think I just got overwhelmed because I brought all this stuff in from Mom's house twice and out of storage and everything, and it's some of it is still sitting here, and I have like 3 huge cardboard boxes, huge deep boxes full of photo albums, and yeah, what is organizing, right? Yeah, that's been my dilemma. I haven't anyway. But it's stuff like that that I need to go through, but I want to go through it with Mom while she's still here and see who some of these people are that are in the pictures. Even she used to keep, you know, when you get greeting cards and stuff, well, she kept them all and they're in boxes. But I started to go through them because I said, Mom, I'm just going to throw some of these out. And I started to go through them, and there's pictures from relatives sent in them, but there's and notes and stuff, and I can't just throw them out. So I stopped. I got overwhelmed, and I'm like, I can't do this right now. It'd take me 2 weeks to go through this one box. You know, I don't know. I'm whining, guys. I'm whining. It's just overwhelming. And I don't know when I'm going to get to it. So I have to set little mini goals, you know, to take one box at a time and go through it with her. But she gets too tired now and stuff and doesn't want to do it. She is going to, well, she's 91 now. So I don't know. We'll see. And I think she's changing health-wise too. I've been seeing some changes in her, which saddens me. But, okay, so this one, oh, we did the grungy look one. All right. All right, so I'm missing all this stuff. Snuffleupagus, Jim Henson, yeah. I like Snuffleupagus too. He was cute. It's just sort of like, I like the sad ones too, like Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. You gave your daughter all our pictures? Well, yeah, I'm the daughter. I got all the pictures. Yeah, I know, one day at a time, but I don't want my kids to have to deal with my mess plus my mom's mess at some point, you know? Oh, do you? Oh. And your knee is still a mess, Lisa. Oh, sorry. Okay, early espresso. What are we doing time-wise? Oh, we're way ahead of schedule here. Way ahead of schedule. Yikes. I don't know how I want this. I guess just like that. I'm messing up my mat I didn't want to mess up. Oh, well. It's only paper. It's only paper. And you guys, I'm starting to not be afraid to cut into paper because here's my thought on that. A, it's only paper, even though it's beautiful, right? It's also pretty. But there's always going to be, well, I should never say always, but there will be additional beautiful papers coming out. So we should use what we have so we have room to bring in more beautiful papers. Yeah, I probably have some of those in there too, Philomena, because and the thing is, even Mom will she'll talk to me and say, "Oh, well, that was Uncle Gus." I'm like, "Mom, I never met Uncle Gus. I don't even know, what he would have looked like." Or his children, I never met, and my cousins, and like, how would I know? It's actually my second, it would be her cousins, because it was her uncle. So I think he's since passed, but I mean, she starts talking about people. I'm like, who is that? I don't know who that is. And my one cousin that lives locally, see, my parents moved away from most of my relatives when I was 3 months old. So most of my relatives are 3.5 hours northwest of me. It took us 3.5 hours to get there. So we only would go visit once or twice a year. And so not very often. I didn't really get to know anybody, in my relatives that much. Now, all of my mom's brothers and sisters have since passed. And she's the last one, which is hard on her too. And we do see a couple of my cousins on her side. I really don't see any on my dad's side because they're all what we call upstate. But so it's sad. But anyway, the point I was trying to get to is I don't recognize a lot of these people because they were the parents of somebody's wife, or I don't know. Oh no. 240. Oh no, we were talking about the prices going up. Oh no, I just bought some not Christmas ones though, some other ones. You know what though, Lisa? A lot of people take like notebook paper and they tea stain it or coffee stain it and use that and use what stamps you have and stamp on it. Yeah, some of the pictures do have stuff on the back and some of them don't. I think all my stamping is done, so let's just assemble the numbers. Get this guy put together. And I think that'll be it tonight. I don't think we'll do cards. I think I'll do, I don't know. I still owe you. I said I would do that other mercury glass, but I kind of didn't get it done. And okay, so this one we want it to be 16. So I still want to do that, my other mercury glass card or cards sometime. It will not be till sometime after I'm back from on stage. I'm looking forward to that, but I'm also a little bit scared. I don't know what to expect, but I'm sure everybody will be nice and it'll be fun, and I don't know. We'll see. When did I get the calendar? I have had it, but I just haven't done anything with it till now. Okay. Holiday stuff is more. Well, that doesn't really surprise me too much. Right? Okay. I don't know whether I'm going to give this to I guess I'll give it to my daughter so she and the girls, she might already have one though because they do stuff at school. They are being raised Catholic, so they may already have one. I got to go see my youngest granddaughter was in an All Saints Day thing. I'm like, I had to ask my daughter, what's All Saints Day? Because I wasn't raised Catholic. I didn't know. Anyway. But it was fun. They got to sing and put on a little show, and all the children dressed up in different saint costumes and told what the saint did and stuff. So it was interesting. I enjoy going to see stuff like that. Oh, that's good. I finally made some, and I don't know if they're going to be all right, because see, that's the thing, some swap cards, because everybody said bring swaps, but then I was asking, there's a group online called the Northeast Regional Demonstrators. You're probably aware of that, Philomena. Anyway, I was asking on there, well, how many swap cards are you supposed to bring? And one lady said, well, so one time I took 50 and one time I took 75. I'm like, holy cow, there's no way. So I have 16 cards made, and you'll see them on Friday in one of my Friday videos. And I don't know that they're my best work, which is one of my up line said, make it sure it's your best work. I'm like, ugh, I don't know what my best work is. So anyway, it is what it is. If they don't like them, it's fine. Yeah, I think we'll have fun stamping, but also we're going to get to see new stuff coming out that I won't be able to. I will be able to show you anything I get there, but I will not be able to show you like the new catalog for the occasions. I'll be able to show you the cover by the 18th, which is the Monday after. So on Tuesday, I'll be able to show you the cover of the occasions catalog and any products I get. So I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Something different than sitting home. I think I missed one. Oopsie. I did. It doesn't really matter, but okay, that peeled up pretty good. Put that down with the cardinal. Put this one over here. All right, I missed a lot apparently. Did I do too many? I guess I did too many. Whoops. I guess they had extras and I did them all. Whoops. And they have an extra 24. Oh, because some people don't go to 25 days. They stop the Advent on the 24th because the 25th is the day you celebrate. And this is Christmas Eve. And they have some with stars, which I didn't use. So I still have 2 wreaths, one of these, and all these white flowers and a couple red ones, and some stripes and bows, gold bows and red ones. Maybe I was supposed to put a gold bow here. Anyway, that is it. So let me put them on the, oh, we had to put them on the boxes. All right, let me get the stamps and stuff out of the way. Stamp pads. Sorry for my arm. Oops, put one in the wrong place. And get these stamps back here. Okay, well, that's good to know. So you can look on Friday and see what you think and message me, and maybe I'll get it while I'm there. All right, put the dimensionals away. Now they use snail, and I'm going to attempt to do that too, to put them on the boxes. Let's see if the problem is going to be, can I get them on straight? Probably not. I think I'm just going to tack them on in case I want to tack them and take them off later. I like your idea though, Philomena, on the Feels Like Frost. So we'll have a winter one. I like that idea. I think I need more tacky stuff than that. I don't usually use snail very often, so you're getting to see me use snail. Yeah, never too much chocolate for me. It's funny, my son doesn't like sweets much. He does like chocolate though, and if it's in front of him, he'll eat it. So we don't have any more Halloween candy. I made sure I gave it to the neighbor's child that came around and my grandkids, and I just kept a few pieces for us. I took a little bit to Mom, not much, because she has enough junk to eat too. Anyway, So I don't have too much. I have a little bit of, like, I have some mints in a dish, candy dish or something. But I don't have any chocolate in the house. So he came home a couple days ago and said, I guess it was Friday, and said, oh, these people at work, they have a big dish of chocolate sitting out and I can't resist it. And I made his lunch for him one day. I think it was Monday this week. I don't usually do that, but he was running late and I had time. So anyway, I made his lunch and he had 3 pieces of chocolate in his lunch bag. He said, I'm eating too much chocolate. I have to stop. But if they put it there, I'm going to eat it. I said, yeah, you have to kind of turn your face the other way. Don't look. I think First Frost is probably the most beautiful I've seen also. I love it. And that is one I'm not hoarding it, but I'm not using it as fast as any of the other ones either. I want to make sure I have some for future years, because that one I'll be keeping. The other one, it's not in the Christmas one, but I really like the Bird Ballad DSP, and I'm almost out of it. That, if I was going to do scraps tonight, I would have been using scraps from that, I think. I'm almost out of it. And the other one is, oh shoot, the one that has press petals. Press petals. I really like that paper. It's more vintagey looking, which is not usually me, but I really like it. And then Paige had to show us the Christmas Time is Here paper on her channel, because I don't have it. And now I'm like, oh, I want that one too. Can't have it all. Hoarder, yes. Papers. There's a beautiful paper called Feels Like Frost. It's 6x6 papers. We are paper hoarders, some of us. Raise your hands. Yeah, me. And also bead hoarder. Yeah, me. I have lots of beady stuff. I actually, a friend of mine from our addiction with jewelry television in the UK days, a couple of years ago, called me the other day, and we were talking, and she has gotten rid of a lot of her stuff, and I really need to do that, but I can't do it as a de-stash because it's in my business, so I have to try and get something for it, you know. Anyway. And or start making more jewelry, which, yeah, that would be a good idea. But then I have to sell that too. Raising your hand paper hoarder page. Yeah, I know. And we don't help each other much in that regard either, because we're like, oh, did you see? Angela Velasquez. I don't know if that's how you say it. Excuse me. Let me take a sip of ginger ale tonight. She's having all kinds of de-stashes, including, and I don't know if it's sold already, but there's a graphic 45 paper and an album and everything. I don't know if it's sold yet, but I'm trying really hard not to buy. I actually have an order or two from some places coming, and after those come in, I'm done for the year and good. My lifetime. Yeah, is what are friends for. Right. But we're also trying to say, no, do you really need that? You know. And obviously I'll be buying some things for Stampin' Up, because I have to. I have to be able to show you some things, right? So anyway, I'm anxious to see what they come out. I've been putting off rebuying the Bird Ballad DSP because I want to see what they have coming for spring in the Occasions catalog. Maybe there's some birdies and stuff in that. I don't know. We shall see. She said she's getting rid of about, I think she said 80% of her craft stuff. But I think I've heard her say that before, and then I saw her hauling some stuff, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, it is. And then I saw somebody else comment on her new Facebook group she added that they were doing the same thing. I'm like, what is going on? I mean, I guess if you have health reasons or whatever, but then I've also heard people that have had health reasons that they had to not work anymore, and crafting like saved them from going into deep despair, you know? Crafting has gotten me through the last few years with mom's issues and stuff. I'll tell you what, because I got pretty stressed for a while there dealing with some of her stuff. And it all falls to me, unfortunately, even though I have a sibling. I sure got number 10 on there, a little crooked. I'll show this all to you once I get them all on. Oh, don't tear, don't tear. Thank you. Snail does come up better than my favorite wet glue does. It still doesn't look straight. Turn it down. That looks crooked now the other way. Can't get it on. There we go. All right, that's good. This is actually very cute. I really like this. Yeah, I feel sad when that happens too. But eventually, I guess. And then I get in the back of my mind, though, I really don't want my kids to have to deal with this mess someday, you know? So probably while I'm still feeling sort of young, even though I'm not, I should probably start doing stuff with some of it. With some of it. I won't give it up completely because I like it. I like it. But 2020 is going to be a year of using as opposed to buying a ton of stuff. I mean, I'll buy some things. I'm not going on a freeze. I'm going on a chill. So if I say I'm going on a freeze, I won't succeed. I know that because that's just how I am. But I just got to notice too, the health insurance is going up next year. I now have payments from because of this stupid oil burner thing, and you know, I just got to watch it now. More so than I had to this last year. Plus, I keep saying that when I turn 65, I'm going to get a new car, which is a couple years away, but not too far. And that'll be another payment, I'm sure, because I don't know. We'll see. And maybe that'll be my last car. I don't know. So I have to make it a good one. Yeah, exactly. New stuff has to be exceptional. Like Feels Like Frost, beautiful paper. Beautiful, beautiful. And I have to do that. I have to think, will I use this? You know, will I get it home and look at it and go, why did I buy that in a month or two? You know, excuse me. So if I don't love it, I probably shouldn't get it either. Oops. Which is good, even a good tactic even for the business. You know, the Stampin' Up business. Okay, we're getting down there, guys. This is the most time-consuming part. Yeah, I can't either. I tried it before. I can't go on a freeze. So my solution for 2020 is just get myself involved in so many things. I won't have time to buy. She says, but in the wee hours of the morning when it's too early to do anything, I can't get myself to craft yet, and I'm having my coffee, I watch YouTube and I go to online stores, and that is dangerous. That is dangerous. And my email That's another one of my non-crafty goals that I have to do for next year. I have so many thousands of emails that are read and some unread from, I guess, I don't know, when I was traveling or something. I never got to them. I'm sure most of them can be deleted. And I try every day now, as soon as I see all these, like scrapbook.com and Peachy Cheap and Simon Says Stamp and Create and Craft, and I don't know who all even. I'm getting them. Oh, plus I get them all from the jewelry stores that I used to buy from a lot. And like, I just am going down the delete, delete, delete. And the funny thing is, I have tried to unsubscribe from a couple of them. And I'm still getting them, so they're unsubscribed. Doesn't really unsubscribe you most of the time. Yeah. In fact, I think sometimes it makes them send you more stuff because it's like, maybe we can perk her interest up more if we send her something about this, that, or the other thing she might like instead. If I could afford to be a demonstrator, I would, but no one around here buys it. Well, I don't do home parties around here either. In fact, I probably could because there's not many demonstrators in my area. There's one online that I've seen the name of, but she doesn't have any events and stuff out on her page. And then when I was at the craft fair on the 9th, there was a lady there that does paper crafting. And she is a demonstrator, but she's only a hobbyist. She doesn't do parties or anything either. And yeah, I should do that. I should just change my email address. Anyway, addresses. I have 3 emails now. Anyway, and she gave me the name of another one. So I'm going to see if I see her at On Stage. I don't know if she'll be going or not. And maybe chat with her. Because I'd really like to attend somebody else's party and view before I would do one live. But the other thing is, most people are going to want to do it at night or on the weekends. Weekends would be okay. Nighttime, I really don't like driving at night around here anymore. So, anyway, that's just me. That's another part of getting old. Anyway. Oh. And just put in an erroneous email. Ooh, okay. Like get a character off or something. Yeah, I guess I could do that. But then, I don't know. I don't know. I just want to unsubscribe to all of them. And that way, if I want something, I'll go look for it. Yeah, I really don't like driving at night. And around here, there's so many deer and other critters that come out at dusk. I'm always afraid I'm going to hit them. 1 letter off. Oh, yeah. Okay. Thank you, Tanisha. Yes, lots of deer. I love the deer, but I don't want to hit one. I did that once before, and that was horrible. Your hobbyist demo, Philomena. There's a lot of them. I probably will be next year also. Officially. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Clay, in Stampin' Up, we kind of categorize people. Either you're trying to have a business or you're a hobbyist. And hobbyists really just are in it for the discounts on products, but they don't actually try and sell to other people. And as long as they meet a certain quota every quarter buying things, then they can remain a demonstrator. And for tax purposes, there's a difference between a hobbyist and a business as well. Hobbyist, you can only deduct up to your, you can only deduct expenses up to the amount of your profits or something like that. I forget the exact rules. Yeah, discounts, and $300 a quarter is what you have to buy to stay as an active demonstrator. So, like, you could have yourself and friends and family that might want to get things occasionally, or other people you know. But thank you, Paige. Yeah, Tanisha, it's driving at night. I don't like the glare. That's what it is. And especially if it's raining or snowing, that I can't see. I really, it blinds me with the glare on the road if it's wet. I just can't. Yes, well, that's on my to-do list. One of my goals for next year is to clean up my emails, get rid of all the junk in there that I don't need, and get the number of emails in there down, and then also unsubscribe from a lot of these places and just go by when I want to and not check the little box that says sign up for email, which sometimes they check for you and you have to uncheck it if you don't want it. Thank you, Philomena. I like it. I think it's pretty, and maybe I will do a winter one on this side with the first frost. That would be fun, just to decorate it, not put numbers on, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I hate to use up my first frost, but once I have enough scraps for it, maybe that would that would work. Or I'm going to take that back. I think I'm going to wait and see what comes out for occasions and do that Valentine thing, even though I don't have a Valentine, but I can give it to my daughter and stuff. Does it have a special hook? No. And actually, I've seen. No, it stands up though. I guess you could just get one of those removable things or put like ribbon on the side, over the side, and hang it on a nail that way or something. I've seen people decorate it with little sprays and stuff up here on the top. Sorry. And that looked really pretty. And then you could change whatever, not permanently put it up there, but just lay it up there. So really easy, guys, though. You saw what that took. It didn't take much, right? Hi, Marla. Thank you. So, yep, that is the finished Christmas Countdown kit by Stampin' Up. It's available, as far as I know. It's still available on the website. This is what the number is, 150703. It comes with the instructions. It comes with the boxes, which I'm going to have to use a little glue here and there. It comes with 3 extra pieces, plus lots of extra little stickers and these things. And then if you want to do stamping like I did, you'd have to get the Christmas Countdown stamp separate. It's extra. This is, I think, $30 for this box with the boxes, and you don't have to assemble the boxes, which is a nice thing. I mean, sometimes you get a kit and you have to put all the little boxes together. That's a pain. So this came with the boxes all together. Yeah, it is a little heavy. You'd have to have some pretty heavy duty ribbon or something on there to hang it on a nail or whatever. It is it's not wood. It's chipboard or cardboard, like double layered cardstock, it looks like, for the boxes. And then I don't know if you can see how thick. It's like a box within a box there for sturdiness. I guess these things, compartments, are, can you see that? There. So it's a double layer. It's pretty sturdy. It's nice. I was actually kind of surprised at how good the quality was when I got it. And it came in another outer cardboard box. Like, this was all wrapped in plastic. Then there was an outer cardboard box inside the Stampin' Up! Shipping box when it came. So, and I don't know, I didn't try taking these out. I wouldn't suggest it. They're in there pretty sturdy. No, I don't think they come out. I think the thing that they're attached to is glued onto the outer part of there. So it doesn't come apart that way. One of the adhesive plate hangers at Hobby Lobby, maybe. Yeah, snow theme good would be good. If I did the Feels Like Frost, yeah, pretty ribbons and stickers, wintry stickers would be pretty. And maybe even a little bunny or fox on one of them or something. So yeah, what time are we at here? Okay, well, we did pretty good. We went all the way up to 8:36. So don't forget to leave a comment. And the comment has to be, do you want it all, or do you want just to hear about on stage, which might take us 2 hours? I don't know. It depends on what I get, I guess. Baby shower. Oh, that's an idea. everybody around here except my neighbor is beyond, I'm going to put a little blue dot under that one because it's coming up. It's beyond baby bearing age. But yeah, if you have, well, until my grandkids get older, much older. So anyway, what you have a chance at for next Tuesday, for this week's drawing next Tuesday, is a $5 off coupon to Stampin' Up! That has to be used between November 25th and December 13th. I have a code, but I'm not going to show it on here. It'll be put on a clean one of these because the dates are wrong of this. Once I know who the winner is, so I can email it to them, and then they'll have a coupon that they can use by December 13th. Okay, for Stampin' Up! Products. And unfortunately, that takes effect right after the online extravaganza, I think, or maybe this, yeah, because it starts midnight November 25th. So I think, I can't remember if the other one goes from the, I think it ends before this starts. The online extravaganza does. That was clear as mud, huh? Who won the last drawing was somebody that's sort of new to my channel, and her name is Country Girl First, and the first is all capitals. She seems like a really sweet person. She's been commenting a lot on videos and stuff lately. So she won the parcel, this thing, card kit, Precious Parcel card kit. Okay, but I don't have too many extra things now. I have some ribbon and stuff, but I thought, well, I got this coupon. I'm just going to give it to somebody else. So, all right, guys. Alrighty, well, I am going to get off of here and go relax with my kitty if she's still talking to me. Marla, you could get one of the... Oh, I already replied to that. Yeah. I will definitely try, Philomena. I will definitely try. It's going to be a long drive. It's about 4.5 or 5 hours. But it's on a Friday, so I'm trying to leave early. I almost wasn't going to get there till like 8 o'clock at night because of my brother having a procedure, but he got a friend to take him to that on Friday, thank goodness. And so now I can leave around 10 in the morning, 9 or 10, and get there before it gets dark, hopefully. Oh, that's good that she joined your challenge. Good, wonderful. I think I saw that. I think I watched that video. Yeah, I'll definitely try, Clay. Thank you. All right, guys, have a wonderful week and a wonderful weekend. And I will be sure to come back and look at my videos on Friday. And Paige also, because she's in the same collab. And then I believe we have House Mouse on Saturday. And three things on Sunday, I think. I could be wrong about that. I think it's 3 things on Sunday. So even though I won't be around, you will have content starting on Friday. All right. And also I've been tagged, like I said, so I actually have a holiday tag and 2 fall tags to answer. So I'll do them sometime, maybe tomorrow. Yes, it is. Hi, G-Barn. Well, this is available at Stampin' Up! If you're interested. My link to my store is down below, and it's item code 150703. And the stamps that go with it are 151833. And it's called the Christmas Countdown Kit and Christmas Countdown Stamp Set. So if you're interested, we'd love to have orders. And Lisa's host code for her online party is CTCTD2CT for any orders under 150 through November 30th, if you wouldn't mind. You don't want to use it if you're over 150 because you get your own rewards then. So thank you very much. Thanks, Brandy. I appreciate it. It was fun tonight, right? I did a lot of chatting. And sometime we'll do, we're going to do one. The other option I had was to take scraps and just make stuff with scraps on the fly, if you will. And I still want to do that sometime too, because I have a lot of scraps. All right, everybody, have a great night. Thank you so much. Let me type in my thing. And have a, well, I'll talk to you before then. Oops. My computer's on my left and it's a pain. Okay, there we go. You're welcome, G. Thank you. Thanks, Clay, for sharing. I appreciate it. Good night, Tanisha. Good night, Brandy. Good night, Nix. Good night, everybody. Thank you.